Alright, guys, so we just leveled up Vigor quite a ton. And we're going to try to finish the Imperial Capital. You know, what should I do? Hold on a second here. I'm just curious. If I wanted to advance the Goldmask plotline, just to have it advance, right? I would have to talk to the monk and tell him that I found Goldmask, right? And then he leaves to go find him? Or is he gone already? The monk left by himself? He did. Oh. So then, where do you find him again? Do you have to go find Goldmask and he's with Goldmask this time? Right? I think so. Carlton Jr., no, I've already answered that. I'm not playing the Street Fighter 6 beta next weekend because I already played with those characters twice. And it's going to be the same thing a third time, so I'm not doing it. If it were new characters, I'd be all over it, but I don't want to play the same thing again, so no. I guess if we could just run here and quickly and see if the guy's with Goldmask, right? The monk guy's found on the road near the map marker of Landel? The map marker of Landel? Where the hell's that? I don't even see a map marker of Landel. Right? I don't even have it. Landel's the Imperial City. There is none. I don't know. Go to where you got the plateau map. I don't know where that was. I have no idea. Oh god, it's those dancing, singing crones. I don't know. The map marker of Landel. That would be... Is it this road? I don't remember. I have no recollection. Kyoto, I'll see you later. No one's speaking now. Silence in the chat. Silence. The silence of the chat. There's a golden seed here. But I have no recollection where the map marker was. None. Head north from Altus Highway Junction. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Been doing and will have.
Tell us the whereabouts.
From your description, coalesce, and to you too.
Okay.
May the golden order shine.
Now we go up there and we talk. Because you only got to talk to them like twice, and then they're in the Imperial City or the Royal City. So it makes sense to just do this quick. That way we're not locking ourselves out of a quest line, just in case we do have a desire at the end of this playthrough to try to get the platinum, right? I guess we could try to do that. I don't know if we want to. I think it's really dumb you have to get every ending to get the platinum. It's really stupid. Time consuming. Cat is doing well. She's relaxing today. Hot day, so I'm sure she doesn't want to do too much, but she is baking today, actually. This week is so hot, and you know, when we make homemade meals, usually she bakes at least a couple times, so she's going to bake today and tomorrow before it gets way hotter later in the week. Hypnotic Jinx says, sorry if you answered, how would I get my donations to go through? I don't know what you mean, Hypnotic Jinx. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. There's a big tip here from a Jinx that was $150. Was that you? Or are you saying you're someone else? I don't know what you mean.
We meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Goldmask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation.
Yeah, so Jinx, if that is you, as you can see, your contribution came through. I shouted it out. That's literally why we're wearing the attire today that you guys picked. So, yeah, that's why. So thank you. If that's you, I appreciate that. He says the other ones say pending. Oh, if they're pending, that has nothing to do with me. It could have to do with your bank. If you have contributions that you tried to give after the fact and they say pending, It means that because basically you did a big contribution, your bank may put them on hold, not knowing if they're legit or not, thinking there may even be fraud. So if that's the case, sadly, yeah, you might have to wait for that to clear up, or you could try calling your bank or financial institution to authorize, say, hey, those are real, you know, let them through, and then they should unfreeze them. But yeah, this happens sometimes with people. Okay, about the noble Goldmask. And by the way, thank you so much for the very generous tip.
Deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger, and though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom,
because there is no wisdom. Remember? By the end of the game, he's like, yeah, I don't think Goldmask knows anything.
Has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian. May the Golden Order show.
So that's it, right? So now if we go to the I keep saying Imperial. So now if we go to the Royal City,
Further study, indeed.
I think they're in the city now. Only bummer is, in the city, there's no fast travel to where they are. They were down on that ledge, right? And this is like the closest to do it, I guess. Yeah, I think we have to run through here. And once we talk to them over here, that enables their quest line, and then later on you could do more with it. But we have to trigger this now, or else, like someone said, they'll basically not show up ever again in the game. So we have to do this quickly now. I don't remember if the two guys we killed respawn here or not. The two big brawly dudes. Yeah, they do. Here's a guy right there. He definitely respawned. Well, that sucks. Okay. They're annoying because they're like tanks, but they don't really give you much reward for fighting them. They're stupid. Very annoying. At least they stagger. That way they're not constantly running forward and interrupt them. I know they did a DLC for this game, but I don't know how you do it. Like, there's a Coliseum DLC, it's PvP based, but I couldn't do it anyway. I don't have PlayStation Plus. But if I did, this is how you would do it. I think it has to do with these Coliseums, but I don't know how to enter them or anything. Yeah, look.
Please, I implore you, continue. Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radigan, really?
Here it is.
Heart of the Golden Order lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
The Radigan Conundrum. No, I did not play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Sorry, never played it.
Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements.
About him, what's going on?
The Master's reflections had heightened as we neared the Erd Tree, while still a precise calculus. The rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radigan, also appeared. Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master only has me. And here I fail him.
Alright.
Who exactly the Master is? His finger. But the Erd... Why, we were on the very...
So what are we supposed to do now? Isn't it true you have to get like a spell and cast it in front of a statue down in the city near here? and then a statue changes from America to Radigan. It's like, America is Radigan. Radigan is America. It's like, Obito is Toby. Toby is Obito. How two completely different people could be the same person doesn't make any sense, but apparently that's the lore of the game. Figure that one out. But yeah, like that's what continues the plot. I don't remember how to do it. Do we have to beat the city first to do it? Does anyone remember? Because I don't remember. Fingal is Einhorn. Einhorn is Fingal.
Did you need some?
That's right. Alex, you're correct. JTTV says I have the difficulty set to the lowest. Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, I'm still getting my ass kicked. The arcade versions are hard. Oh, they cheat. The arcade versions cheat like crazy. The old school games were always like that.
His fingers, but the why we were on the.
So, you need a certain spell. I don't think I have it, do I? Isn't it like a reveal spell or something like that that you have to get from somewhere in the game? I'm pretty sure I don't have it. I have all the glintstones. That's it. I haven't really done much in anything else. I think it's one of these faith spells, isn't it? The golden spells? I think it is. I don't have it. Erudition emote in front of the statue. I have erudition. I do have erudition. See? There it is. And the statue is down there. Right? It's like in an annoying place. Do I have to? Can we do this later? Okay, let me ask this. If I beat the Imperial City, does it negate this plot line? Or can I do it later? Because I really don't want to go down there and bother with this now. It's annoying. You got to go down there. You got to get past all those fucking guards and shit to get to the statue. And I really don't want to do it right now. I'd like to do it later. You can do it later. It's okay. Have I advanced the plot enough that now I can continue with the city? Because I'd like to do it later. I want to continue with the game today. Stop dicking around with the NPC shit. Alright, we'll do it later then. Alright, good. Okay, so now we continue. And, I'm trying to remember, aren't there 2 ways to go? Dead finger reader crones. Look. I think you can go up here. But isn't there a way to go the other way too, or is that where we came from? I think this just goes back the other way. It doesn't really lead anywhere, if I remember correctly. This plot ends after the fire giant, so we still have a way to go. Oh no, this actually gets us to the end, doesn't it? So the other way is optional. I think this does the lift. Yeah, see? This is going to get you to the end. So let's go the other way and explore quickly. I think if you go that other way, there's items and stuff. Finger reader crones. They're dead. Oops, what happened? I don't know. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. The finger readers are dead. What a shame. But everything dies in this game. Yeah, there they all are. Look, all the dead finger readers. Holy Grease. So all the finger readers came here to the royal capital. What happened? Why are they all dead? Right? So Felix the Mate says, what I said before is if you never progress the quest line, then the monk and Goldmask basically die and disappear. Okay. But we did it and we advanced this, so now we're okay. Gotcha. Nice golden plants. Nothing? There's nothing here but dead crones. We gotta go up the branch here. Ah, base itches. Looks like I got a $1 tip. I'll have to check that out in a second. But I want to keep going up here. Item up there. Don't do it from this side, huh? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, wait. What the? You go this way. That's right. This is how you get the item. But if this is the advance, where did the lift go? Was the lift a shortcut or something? I think the lift was actually a shortcut. Because now this is the way you're supposed to go. Go in here to get the item. What's over here? Anything? Nope. Nope. Okay, go in here. What's up, Zombie Wolfpacks? I'm doing pretty good. Having a good Elden Ring stream today. We got a chest, and if we go that way, we can get that other item. Let's get the chest first. The Erd Tree Bow. Wonder if it's any good. Celestial Dew. That's if I wanted to do, what was it called? Forgot the name of it. The when you get forgiven for your sins or whatever. I think that's what that was for. The Golden Order Principia. So it'll be some Golden Order spells if I use that. Okay. Good here? I think so. I think we're good. I think that's it. I think we can continue on. Because the other thing I think was just a shortcut, which we could just unlock later if we want. I'm pretty sure we can continue with the capital now. Go fight Morgott, whatever the hell his name is. Morgott. The real version. This is not the clone version. We actually never even found the, we never even found the fake one outside this capital. That would have spawned out of the regular enemy. We just never found it. That was the invisible guy. Shows up much later in the game. We just slaughtered him. Chopping him up. Alright, I received a $1 tip. Jinx here, I want to see if this one goes through. Yes, this one did go through. That tip did go through, so thank you to Jinx for a $1 tip. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Tyler says, what build is this? This is a glintstone build. Essentially, glintstone magician with the what do they call this? The Moonveil Katana, which is the glintstone katana, as my weapon. Even though I don't use it that often, it's good to have a weapon for certain situations when the magic is not cutting it. Here's another save point. Blessing of the Erd Tree spell. What the hell these books are supposed to be. Sit down here. I'm going to try to finish the capital now. Now, what I could do, which would be kind of silly, alright? I could try to use an ultimate destruction thing. What I would do is as soon as I get in there, cast Terra Magica, then immediately hit my Flask of Wondrous Physic, and then immediately swap over to Comet Azure and see what happens. I don't know if it'll work, because he might just hit me right out of it. But we can try and see if it does, like, massive damage or not, right? That's what people were saying. Like, certain bosses you could, like steamroll. Maybe I could get them down to, like, less than half health in one blast. I guess we could give it a shot. Just for fun. I don't think it's gonna work. Should be funny, though. What's up, Jade? You didn't miss much. We're gonna finish the capital city, or the royal city right now. And move on to the next part of the game. That room looks cool from a distance with this fog in it. Also, look how cool that looks up there. That's where we're headed next, right? Like, that's the next part of the game, is up here. Right? The towers and everything. Yeah, see the snow out in the distance? Yeah. Alright, you guys ready? Let's give it a shot. I don't think it's going to work. He's got to have his cutscene. We'll watch the cutscene. I only saw it once before.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these?
So he's also corrupted. He's got all the weird warping corruption in him. That's why he has horns growing out of him. Just like Dung Eater.
Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
We'll find them later.
General Radahn.
Dead.
Praetor Rykard.
He'll be dead later.
Luna Princess Rani.
Well, that's the quest line we're going for.
Willful traitors. All.
Every one of them turned against the royal family.
Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
This is cool. It reveals his real staff. That's awesome looking.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
But he's technically not the king, right? Oh man, see, he won't let you do it. It sucks. Yeah, it's already done. Yeah, you can't do it. It's a strategy that, like, you have to have such a build to do it. So now, yeah, that's just a waste of time. You need to be able to put down the thing, use the flask, and then cast a spell, and he's never gonna hit you. Like, that's never gonna happen, right? It's like so unrealistic that you'd be able to do that. It just sucks because, like, it sounds, on paper it sounds fun, but it's just so impractical that it would ever work, right? It really is. So forget it. I'll fight him, you know, with regular magic. You know, I'm not gonna dick around here. Hypnotic Jinx just gifted 10 memberships to the channel. Congratulations to Escanor, Gaming Guru, Question Block, Atomic, Nate Drake, Nuke 531, Gaming X, not Sith Alchemist, Daki, Aaron is Buddha, and Eric Lugo, who all just received a membership. And with those 10 gifted memberships, we're now at 564. So we've exceeded today's goal. Thank you so much to Hypnotic Jinx, who's helping the channel so much today. Really, really appreciate it. We'll do a silly celebratory bubble blow for it, because I said that I would do a bubble blow if we did hit our you know, goal for today, which we just did. So thank you for that. We'll do a quick one, and then we'll fight him again for real this time. That's it. That was very small. There we go. Much more. Much better. And now my hand is soaked in bubble juice. So hold on while I dry my hands now. Okay. Very good. Thank you, guys. Let's now actually try to beat Morgott. Or Morgott. Morgott. I don't even know what the hell his name is at this point. He has like 17 names for no reason, right? Thank you, Jinx. It's loving your positivity lately. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're feeling it. Now, wait a minute. He's way further away now. Yeah, see, he doesn't stagger. I beat him like that. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, I beat him like that. What the hell? Wow. Morgott's Great Rune and Remembrance of the Omen King. I didn't even... That's 2 playthroughs I've now done where I literally didn't have to care about his moveset whatsoever. In the first run, I killed him with like 5 hits because I was so strong, jump R2. And this run, I just fucking Kamehameha the fuck out of him. He couldn't do anything. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. No, obviously I was not expecting that to work. I thought I was just gonna die and it worked. Oh my lord. Yikes. 120,000 runes for that shit. Alright, so I actually have to go to the Erd Tree, right? Like, you have to go here to make progress. That is nuts. I didn't think that was gonna work. I didn't. I thought he was gonna kill me, and then he just gets melted. Unbelievable. Well, as we know, we're not gonna be able to do this yet. This is when people think they're gonna beat the game. Nope. Impenetrable. Thorn wall. Cannot enter the Erd Tree. There we go. So this is supposed to be the real king's throne, not him. I just broke it. Holy shit. This is the throne for the real king. He wasn't the real king. He was the imposter king, the only one who basically stayed behind in the city while everyone else abandoned it, right? Okay. So now we gotta talk to what's her name again.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns.
Why didn't you say that before, stupid? Why'd you make me come all the way out here?
In that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
The rolled medallion. This is what you use to go up the rolled lift. It opens the door at the other end of the Imperial City and it allows you to get to the next part of the game that's necessary for the story. However, we need to find 2 optional medallion halves to go to the other optional area of the game where that's how you get to the Halley Tree and the end game, like, super challenging content, if I remember correctly. Okay.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
You don't need to do it. I've been doing it without you.
Rest upon you. For but a moment.
What? I haven't needed you to do this the entire playthrough. What are you talking about?
Your thoughts.
More vigor?
Visions.
I want to get to 1,000. Yeah, let's get to 1,000 vigor. Now maybe we'll start putting it into other stuff. Okay. Now as I level up further, I'll probably either do mind or intelligence. I think we're pretty close to being able to do that moon spell now, if I remember correctly. Not yet, but close, I think. Where's the moon? Here it is. Yeah, 70. I think I'm at 65 now.
Shall I turn? Let my share.
I'm at. It only shows. That shows without the whatchamacallit. Sadly, without the equipment. For some reason, you can't see it here. Okay. We are at 66, so 4 more intelligence, and then we can use the moon spell, which is probably pretty cool, but very slow. All right. Well, we got that done. And now, you have to basically go to the other side right there. Yeah, I was just going to say. So to get to that, you actually have to go... I'm trying to remember how you get down there. We saw it early on. I think you jump off the rooftop, you can actually walk right down there, and that gets you to the back exit. But I don't think we want to do that yet. I think now we should go do other optional content, right? Why not? Yeah, look, it's telling you where to go. The Grand Lift of Rolled. The Rolled Route. The Rolled Route. It's a weird name. The Rolden Route. We also have to eventually figure out how to get the 2 halves of the medallion to do the Halley tree, but I don't remember how to do that. Okay. Alright, so... on the avenue. Yeah, if I go into Avenue Balcony, isn't it? I think it's one of these. You just walk right down the main street, and if you go, you get right to the door, I think. The rolled gold lift. Delicious pretzels. What do you guys think? Should we do Deeproot Depths? Should we do... should we do the Deeproot Depths? Or should we do the Ansel River to get to Noxtella? Which would you guys prefer to see first? Deeproot Depths or the Noxtella stuff? We did all this already. So this is one and this is the other, right? Which would you like? The Depths? 672 said the Depths. Mithiel says Noxtella. I says Deeproot Depth. The Depths go to the Deeproots. You go through Deeproot to get to Noxtella? Well, wait a minute. Then what about this? I thought this goes to Noxtella. Am I misremembering? Right? I thought it's Ansel River. You go to Ansel River, you have to go through the back way we haven't been to yet, and it takes you into actual Noxtella, which is the higher up. Yeah, this is it here, right? This is the real Noxtella, because we've only been down here. It's an alternate way. But we already arrived. We've already... yeah, if you do Deeproot Depths, it just takes you right here where we already have been, I believe, right? Depths. Alright, people are saying try the depth. Alright. By the way, the depths, they're going to have a lot of runes. We're going to kill a lot of ants. And the ants are going to drop tons of runes, so... alright. Deeproot Depths it is, and I believe we do have our horse here. Now we're at 21,000. I think we need 53 to level, and I don't think I have enough. So this would be... like 15,000, 6, 8, it's like another 10. Yeah, we'd be close, but I don't think I would level if I used all these. I think we'd be very close. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. Let's just do it and then look idiotic when I can't do it, right? I'm gonna look like a complete idiot here because it's not gonna be enough. I'm calling it right now. I kind of want to get the intelligence up. Yeah, I totally did the math wrong. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm short. I did the math wrong. I then need like 52, 53. So I have to go kill enemies and come back. What sucks is the enemies over here are tough too. See? Look who it is. Oh boy. No booty drop for you, big boy. Staff of the Avatar. That was a weapon I actually could use in my first run, but I never did. Now we can level. Am I excited for Diablo 4? I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't played it. I don't know much about it. A lot of people are saying that Diablo 4 is going to be much better than Diablo 3 was. It's more like Diablo 2, in which case I'll probably really like it, but I guess we'll find out. So, alright, intelligence. Now we need 3 more in intelligence, then I can use that moon spell. Well, I try Magma Shot Sorcery. Probably not this playthrough, right? Probably not this one. Perhaps the next one. But I don't think we're going to do it this time. Much more health now. So good. No, I played Diablo 1 and 2 in the 90s. in early 2000s, and I played Diablo 3 as a YouTuber years later. So these are the... Are these not the tough creatures? The spiny butt dudes or whatever? Exploding. Wow, these guys are easy. These are easy to kill now. With the magic. Sweet. These guys were way hard to kill in the original run. Now they're easy. Just gotta go around the head. The armor head and. Sweet. Because you can stay out of range of them and hit them from behind, and they're way easy now. Alright, excellent. Well, that's a massive improvement from the first playthrough. Alright, so now it's ant infestation time. Where we're going to fight a ton of freaking ants out here. I'm going to climb up here. Let's see. Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. Diablo very well may be fun to play, but not to watch. You don't know. I don't think anyone knows right now, right? There we go. Glintstone 6. We don't know, because Diablo is not out yet. That was kind of the problem with Diablo 3, is that it was alright. It was kind of a very grindy game, which I knew it would be because Diablo 1 and 2 are. But people hated the playthrough. They thought it was super duper boring. They thought, like, wow, this is like such a grind game. There's nothing really of interest here. And I was like, yeah, but it's classic and everyone likes Diablo. And people were just basically telling me, nah, we don't want to see it. You know? That was really dumb of me. Boosh! Is it not gaining any elevation? I guess not. If we go to the right, we end up in the cave, and that's where all the, like, the queen is. And the queens have a ridiculous amount of runes. Up here. Yeah, this is the queen's cave, and it has, like, serious runes. Crazy amounts. Better use Night Comet or maybe the Mist. Double kill! Holy shit! That was a good one. Newman's room. Double kill again. I got a flask back. Wow, that was awesome. I got a flask back for killing these guys. Sweet. Newman's rune. Newman. Hello, Newman. Look at this room. Full of them. For some reason, it's not reaching certain ones. Got another Newman's room. Slightly out of range. There's one directly below me. Oops, wrong button. I got a tip that I will shout out in a second, by the way. There we go. It whiffed? So many ants. I don't know why sometimes it hits 2. Like I guess the night comet spell can hit 2, but the sniper spell can't. Whatever. Okay, another Newman's room. Yep. Now, did we kill them all? No, there's one more below me. One more annoying asshole. That one was a little more annoying because it was a sniper. A sniper ant. Weird. Alright, I think we cleared the room now. We cleared them all. There's some items down there to get. So before I do that, I got a shout out. A ginormous paragraph. Let me just say this. It's from Jinx. Thank you, Jinx, for another $10 tip. I thank you very much for that notion. All right? I'm not going to read that out, only because, you know, we're keeping positivity going today, correct? So that's what it's all about. And I really appreciate all your support today. And, you know, we're kind of keeping drama off the streams. And I really appreciate you being here and supporting the stream today. Thank you, Jinx. Another $10 tip from Jinx. Thank you, thank you. Okay. A message read, acknowledged, and appreciated from a very positive person. Smithing stone 6. Of course I need 7, but I get a 6. Of course. Well, back to this. Oops. What the? Why did it not select the ant in front of me? That was odd, no? It selected a different ant instead of the one standing in front of me. Yes, people person, I strongly recommend that you watch my podcast from the past week. We have talked all about those Metal Gear Solid Remake rumors. Indeed. Alright, what is this rare item we're about to get? Elden Star spell that I'll never use. Great. Well, we got all the rewards, right? Killed all the ants. Now we got to get across there on these branches without falling. And, I believe there will be a point of grace once we hit the land. Smithing stone 4. Don't need that. And some branches going up. Probably a few smithing stones and random odds and ends here, but probably nothing that I'm going to need. Like I said, I think I recall there is a point of grace around here somewhere. Once you pass these initial ants, I think there's a point of grace. Find out. Golden Rune 5. Pretty sure it's this way. Just gotta skip all these enemies. You don't really have to fight any of them. Further in. Little marker there. Waterfall. Point of Grace should be here somewhere. I swear I remember there being a Point of Grace, but I'm not seeing one there. I remember there being one at the entrance. Shoot, am I misremembering? Right? I don't remember. I swear it's here, because if we go into the city, there's going to be all the ghost soldiers and stuff. There's got to be a Point of Grace, right? This sucks. I don't want to fight these guys. I want to find a Point of Grace. Oh, I can't remember where it is. Got the map, so that's good. It's not in there. I know. Remember, there's enemies in there. There it is. I don't actually remember if this is the one I was remembering or not. I just remember there was a Point of Grace here, so. Oh, okay. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot to do down here. I remember there's multiple optional bosses and the like, right? Yes, very good. Okay. So as I said, no drama, guys, today. I know people are trying to derail the stream. I'm just ignoring it, okay? Please, oh, stay with me here. Not being derailed by nonsense. I think the Newman's runes are about 10,000 each. 12,500 each. Okay. So I could actually level up one more time if I want to right now. I might as well. Put it right into intelligence. So I think I need 3 more, and then I could use that moon spell. I totally should have used all those. I have way too many now. Alright, so we have the map of the Deeproot Depths. Here we are. So if I remember, what we're going to be doing, you could go down here, and if you go, there's multiple ways to go. If you go down one way, and you ride up a tree, there's actually a tree boss guy. He's the guy who has the tree spear. He's a powered up version of the guy we fought in the Imperial Capital in the narrow area, but now you fight him in an actual boss room or outside boss area. So we can fight him if we want. We go to this way, there's other stuff to explore, as well as a walking mausoleum. And if we head this way, there's a few optional things, but if you head up the paths, like going up the buildings and the tree, you end up on an upper platform, and that's where you fight. You find Fia, you do here boss fight, and if you complete that plot line, which I don't know if we did or not, you actually get a really cool optional dragon fight. Okay? So, what in the hell do we want to do? I don't recall there being any meaningful glintstone items in this area. So I don't know if we really want to bother with that. I do know I tried to clear this room multiple times in my first run. I died a ton trying to do it. I think these guys are pretty tough. Let's find out. Okay, they're tough because they can teleport. That's very annoying. Yeah, that's a lightning guy. And he can use lightning. It's super annoying. There's a casket near Waterfall Ledge. Go in it and travel back to the Grace. I do remember a casket. How did that miss? You see why this guy's annoying? Because he fucking teleports all over the place. Wouldn't be bad at all if he didn't teleport. Got him. You annoying fuck. Okay. I died to that guy a bunch in my first run. I totally remember dying to him. I got the Lord Sorn's straight sword. Ah, Somber Smithing Stone 7. So now if I want to upgrade any weapon to 7, I should have every item I need. I'm pretty sure I have them all in a row. So that's good. It's a good find, actually. I received a $1 tip. And Jinx, thank you. It's another $1 tip. He says, don't worry, I wasn't trying to derail the stream, just wanted to say good work. And I appreciate that, Jinx. You just understand. Trying to focus on positivity. If I bring stuff up, it's going to derail. People are going to want to talk about it. So you get it, right? Thank you so much, man. Okay. So now we can jump up here, and this is the optional boss. Yeah, he's right there. That's the optional boss, like literally right there. So if I'm going to fight him, I should probably kill the little peon dudes first. Right? Mr. Whisker says there's a casket near the waterfall edge near the point of grace. Examine it and warp back. I will. I will. Do you see why they're annoying? They're not tough, but they fucking teleport away. You can't kill them because they keep getting out of the way. You only get like one hit in on. You can literally only do one hit at a time. How the hell did that miss? Alright, now you pissed me the fuck off. This is what I should have fucking done to begin with, right? What an asshole. Maybe they're weak to magic. Maybe now I know they're weak to magic. I had no idea. Alright? Okay. Let's see here. So, I believe I received a shout out. Oh, let's see here. Where is it? Where? Oh, okay. It was Fraser Jackson has become a channel member. Thank you to Fraser Jackson for the membership. I appreciate that. Very good. And I got a $1.57 tip. From an anonymous tipper, I had an Xbox Series X for 2 years. I found out you need to install a Dolby Atmos app to use Atmos. The sound is a lot better now. Yeah, sadly, I don't think I have anything that would actually support Atmos. That's good if you have a surround sound system, you have a TV that supports it, or headphones. Mine don't do that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to do like an add-on to get the Atmos quality surround. So if you're watching movies and stuff on there, you absolutely want to do that, for sure. Okay, and then we're gonna fight this guy. This guy's a pain in the ass, by the way, because he hits for a ton of damage. So I'm kind of debating what magic I should even use against him. I might just ride around and try to use Night Comet on him, but stay on the horse. All right, let's go. Actually, we'll do this first. Look at that damage. Can't even move. Stun lock. One hit, I got stun lock. I couldn't move at all. One hit stun lock. Done. Can't, you're completely frozen. Like, oh my god. Pain in the ass. This is what you're talking about over here? This is the casket that warps you to the next part, I believe, right? Bunch of lower end smithing stones here. Mason's butterfly I'll never use. So I believe this teleports you to somewhere else. I don't remember where. This might take us further down. Does it take us to the blood place, maybe? Well, then we'll come back. I got another tip, by the way. This is where we already were. Ansel River, right? Is this literally not where we already are? Because there's two ways to get here. You could teleport, or you could do what we just did, right? I think. You wanted to see the cutscene? Hey, it's a nice cutscene, I guess. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, see, we're already here. We've already been here. Okay, let's go back. The Nameless Eternal City. Alright. We have to go back and fight the freaking guy again. He fucking stun locked me. I'll fight him one more time before we go on break. But, I got a $5 tip. From Fat Andy. Did you miss my $20 tip? Mo Black's brother, Fat Andy. Oh, I didn't see a $20 tip. It did not come through. Yeah, I swear I didn't see a $20 tip. This one came through, though. Maybe some tips are not coming through today. I wonder. I don't know why they wouldn't be, but again, I mean, some are coming through, right? So thank you to Fat Andy. But no, there was no 20. I don't know what to tell you. All I'm going to do is, like, maybe during the break I could take a quick look. I don't know why this would be an issue, but apparently it is. I don't know. You know, it could just be, it could just be delays in the emails, too. I don't know. Hello, Arkham. How are you? All right. Let's try to kill this guy one more time, then we'll go on break. Okay? One more attempt. All I gotta do is stay out of the range of his spear. And it shouldn't be too hard to do. The problem is, his spear has a very long range. In his second form, he can fly around. And he hits like a truck, as you saw. I'm dead. He impaled me. Yep. He's got a great moveset. He's got a really cool, unique moveset. Even though he looks like the normal one, he hits so hard, and if he hits you in one of those animations, you just die. My day off was restful. A restful day off. Thank you for asking. He also has full super armor, so you can't stagger him. Unlike other bosses, he'll just keep attacking you. So I actually forgot that he had that. He had the ability to do that grab animation like that. Had totally forgotten about it. Jesus Christ, look at the damage. Can't move. Are you shitting me? It stun locked me, and then he got a follow-up for 100% damage. 100%. Like, holy shit, he hits for a ton. And I just leveled up my vigor a lot. And he's hitting for that much. I want to try one more time before we go on break. That's nuts, the damage output. I remember he was tough in my first run, too. It took me a few tries to beat him. Yeesh. The heck? By the way, that's not even where I died. How stupid. That's literally not where I died, man. Couldn't move. I'm stuck. Got him. Oh, so much damage output. Ridiculous damage output. All right. So we got his tree stab. Remember my first run, I actually used that for a while. I think his whole armor set is actually inside of here. I'm pretty sure. It's a pretty cool armor set for faith-based. Yep. Crucible tree, tree armor, gauntlets, greaves, his whole set. It's a really cool looking set. I used it for a while in my original playthrough, but obviously that's not the build we're going for this time. I received another tip. I received a $20 tip from Mo Black's brother Fat Andy. He says, "Thank you, Don Phil. Zero drama and a great Elden Ring playthrough. Keep up this great work. You're welcome." That's what I like to do, man. I am not messing around with nonsense. I just want to have fun with games. That's what I've always been here to do. I don't play. All right. This is a good time to save up and take our break of the stream and come back with about another 50 or so minutes of Elden Ring. All right, let's sit down. I don't think I can level up, sadly. I'm so... Oh, what the frick? All right, hold on. I'm right there. Right there, level. All right. All right. We are so close to 70 at this point. One more level and we can start using that moon spell. All right, but let's actually save up, take a break. I'll be back with more Deeproot Depths.